Back in the air like I'm returning punts. Will I score or will I not? You'll find out when it drop, but I'm on it even if I gotta catch it on the high. I be on you damn right, every day and every night. Not to glorify it, I'm just trying to get my mind right. Not complaining, no, I mean, I be doing alright. Go out and get it, don't wait till the time, right? The world gone crazy, they not giving out no cuts. Like Giannis in the clutch, just a scramble for the bucks. Getting shady for the money, but I'm random with the fucks. Get love, show it back, if that's really what it was. Fake love and backbiting, that's when respect's lost. Even if you ain't the man, you should be moving like a boss. That shit never the same, when you gotta pay the cost. Don't nobody wanna get it, everybody wanna floss. So your baby mama cute, but that chick is slightly off though. They make it competition, that's the reason why I'm lost though. Suckers try to stop me, wanna block me. They don't like me, think I'm cocky. Wanted to rob me, thought I was icy, heard I was rocky. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. What should I do, how should I get it? That's where I started, then I did it. Out of Stockton, California, with a few on a mission. The right few with the vision, sound like money when you mix it. Guns and butter is the difference, so I'm peeking in the distance with prescription, trying to see what type of weird shit they attempting. Say you moving when you don't know who be juicing in your mentions. Don't get gas unless I see a big improvement in my digits. Say the chase, I'm on them wildin', cause I'm trying to cop an island. I be thrashing, I be styling. I'm a stunner, not a stallion. I'm a eater, I'm a shark. You like lobsters or some scallions. It's best you go around them unless you can move a mountain. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Working all day, now I'm chain smoking blunts. Back in the air like I'm returning punts. Will I score or will I not? You'll find out when it drop, but I'm on it even if I gotta catch it on the high. I be on you damn right, every day and every night. Not to glorify it, I'm just trying to get my mind right. Not complaining, no, I mean, I be doing alright. Go out and get it, don't wait till the time, right? The world gone crazy, they not giving out no cuts. Like Giannis in the clutch, just a scramble for the bucks. Getting shady for the money, but I'm random with the fucks. Get love, show it back, if that's really what it was. Fake love and backbiting, that's when respect's lost. Even if you ain't the man, you should be moving like a boss. That shit never the same, when you gotta pay the cost. Don't nobody wanna get it, everybody wanna floss. So your baby mama cute, but that chick is slightly off though. They make it competition, that's the reason why I'm lost though. Suckers try to stop me, wanna block me. They don't like me, think I'm cocky. Wanted to rob me, thought I was icy, heard I was rocky. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. And my mirrors dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. What should I do, how should I get it? That's where I started, then I did it. Out of Stockton, California, with a few on a mission. The right few with the vision, sound like money when you mix it. Guns and butter is the difference, so I'm peeking in the distance with prescription, trying to see what type of weird shit they attempting. Say you moving when you don't. What's cracking? What is do? What's up with my peoples? It's another Tuesday, so you know what that means. We're back. Welcome back. If this is if you've been here before, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the party. Welcome back to the club. You feel me? If this is your first time tuning in, welcome for the first time, man. You know, welcome. what we do here on these Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific time is we kick it. We hang out. We talk about some crazy stuff that's going on in the world. And we have a good time. You feel me? So if you are here for the first time, like I said, welcome back. Welcome for the first time. If you've been here before and you're back again, what's cracking, my people? I like to give the people a little bit of time to get in, before I start getting to the shits. You feel me? But yeah, you already know the drill. If you've been here before, hit the chat up. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know what's new. And that's where you'll leave your comments on what I'm talking about. I try to address every single thing that goes on in the chat. If you are noticing, or if you've been here before and noticing something different on the screen, you'll notice right here that the chat pops up now. It's a great feeling, man. If you're with me over the weekend, you know that I've been stressed about this because it has been a struggle. Bro, it has been the worst struggle in the world trying to figure this chat out. It's been annoying, but we're here. Not only do I have the chat fixed, I also have the notifications, the alerts fixed. So, things are going to be a little different today. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Cooper from the my one and only moderator right now. He says, "What's up, my boy? Let's have a great stream." You feel me? That's what we gonna do, bro. That's what we gonna do. We gonna have a great stream and we gonna kick it. You feel me? As you see right here, I love the fact that this is working now. I love the fact it's working, bro. It took so much effort for me to fix this dang Stream Elements. I promise, I was on my last leg with Stream Elements. It was so crazy because I was like, I don't know if you guys were able to keep up with me over the weekend. I keep saying that, but I'm not sure if you were. But I was doing random streams trying to fix this thing. I done watched every single tutorial there is on YouTube on how to add the chat to the screen and the alerts and all this stuff, bro. It was going crazy for me, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It was so bad that the last stream that when it got fixed, or when it actually started being functional, the last stream title was, "If Stream Elements doesn't work, it's gotta get the out of here." Cause bro, I was up to here with it. I was right here. I was right here. Like my head was over the limit. You know what I mean? And I was right there, bro. I was right there. But, look at God. He comes through in mysterious ways, and we have the chat on the screen. So big shout out to everybody that's that hung around over the weekend with me, watching my struggles with this Stream Elements. But we here now. You feel me? We here now. If you are getting here, before I start, I'd like to say, excuse me, man. I don't know why. Every single time I got to yawn when I get in here. But if you're getting in right now, I want to say, please hit that like button for your boy. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. Although we are here every Tuesday and Friday at the same time, which is 7 p.m. Pacific time. When I drop other vlogs and stuff like that, that will help you know when stuff's dropping until I get a set schedule for everything. Once I get a set schedule for everything, it's on, bro. You feel me? Once I do that, it's on. Like they used to say back in the days, once I do that, it's over. You feel me? I always thought that was so corny. But first thing I wanted to get into was shout out to all the members. I got 3 members on the channel right now, and that is so dope to me. That is so dope. I want to give a shout out to Joseph Nelson. Big shout out to Joseph Nelson. He's actually the newest member to the team, or to the family. Shout out to Scott Voss. My boy has the middle tier, which is so fire, Shout out to Lynn Me Too, man, which is my longest member.
And I want to say thank you so much to each one of these people for being a member and supporting monthly like they do. One of the things that I did mention in the last couple of streams is I'm getting something together for the members, bro, because I got to show love. You know what I mean? And the thing that I'm getting together is, okay, I got you right now. 1 second. One of the things I wanted to show is, bam, look at that Basehead Central t-shirt. It is a members t-shirt, and it's a members t-shirt because I want to make sure that my people feel taken care of. You know what I mean? If you not only taking the time, but if you're taking the effort, putting forth the effort to support me, the channel, and all that good stuff, the music and all that, man, I'm about to show love, bro. That's who I am as a person, as a man. You feel me? And this is my first step with the members. I got exclusive music downloads for the members coming soon. So I'm planning to have something new every month. You know what I mean? My boy Cooper from the O, shout out to Cooper from the O again. He says, how the hell do I get on there? I've been looking and I haven't figured it out. Okay, so what you do, right? If you want to become a member, you hit the join sign. If you go to my channel and it says, I'm going to go there right now on my phone. It says, let me see. If I'm not mistaken, it's to the top right. It's a red button that says join. Now that you click that and then you choose which membership you want. I'm not going to stress you out. I'm not going to try to persuade you to break the bank in any type of way, but it'll allow you to pick which style membership that you would want. And then from there, you're a member, you're in the gang. My boy Joseph Nelson, he's one of the members that's active in the chat, and he uses his my boy be using his membership emojis like crazy, and that's what it is. And I'm gonna put more up. We are just getting started with this. I'm just learning this. You know what I mean? But we not slowing down, bro. Every Tuesday and Friday is just the beginning of this. You know what I mean? So become a member, kick it. Use the crap out of your emojis, enjoy the perks. You know what I mean? The music downloads will be more than likely free for the members. You know, the clothing, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be free yet, but it will definitely be worth it. You know what I mean? It's either going to be free, which is going to be hard for me, but we'll see. You know what I mean? More than likely, the members will be just paying for shipping, and, you know, you'll get your shirt. I plan to do more shirts throughout the year. You know, doing one shirt a month would be really, really hard, but I'm going to try and figure that out, you know, because I'm just a giving type person. Just who I am as a person, man. Shoot, excuse me. It's always like this as soon as I get on stream, bro. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. You know what I mean? So once again, shout out to members. Shout out to everybody that's continuously joining the stream and that have been liking the clips. If you have been on my social media, you've been seeing the clips. I've been getting a lot of good feedback from everybody. So, you know, they're going to keep coming. Pause. Shout out to my boy Joseph Nelson. He just made it in the building, as you see, right there. Yeah. Rigo Padilla, what's up? Yo, Cooper just put me on right now. Definitely gonna stay tuned. Hey, my boy Cooper from the O is showing so much love, man. That's why he's my moderator right now. And it's not that I like hold him over anybody, but my boy this is like the second person he's brought to the stream. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, my boy. You feel me? Big shout out to Rigo Padilla. Whoa, okay. Let me get to that in 1 second. Big shout out to Rigo Padilla. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe and the notification bell to stay tuned in. Shout out to my boy El Peron. sent the $19 or $19.99 super chat. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go. My boy says, we always supporting you one way or another, brother. Bro, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Okay, so let's keep it solid for a second. Doing this music, look at that. The notification pops up. I love this, bro. We're getting there. We getting there as a squad, and I told y'all this is what we gonna do. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I told y'all weeks ago, this is what we gonna do, bro. We gonna build brick by brick until we are a big movement. You know what I'm saying? And it starts right here, bro. But damn, I forgot what I was just gonna. Oh, music, right? So I love my music. That's always gonna be my number one love as far as this like Siph Morrison goes. You know what I mean? But I have kids now. I used to go to the shows. I used to love popping up at the shows and meeting the people. But it's so hard. It's so hard to get out. You know what I mean? I got 2 kids. I don't want to miss a second of their life. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. I love it. I love it to death. And I'm like, I'm missing being around the people, bro. That I swear, I was thinking about this. I'm missing connecting with my people, bro. Being in Slamology was one of the greatest things that I've ever done. You know what I mean? It's because I met so many new people. I got so much love for when we brought out the Basehead Central booth and the clothing and stuff. So much love, bro. And that's what the music brings me. You know what I mean? The only problem is I can't drop a new album every week. You know what I mean? So I was like, dude, what can I do? And so I was like, hey, you know what? We're just going to start live streaming. And if I didn't like just pull the trigger and just go, I would still be planning. You know what I mean? I would still be planning, bro. But I just woke up one day and was like, you know what? I told my wife, I was like, you know what, man? I'm just going to do it. We're just going to go. I don't care if everything's not perfect, you know? I don't care. Like, we're just going to go. I'm just going to see what happens. And look at us now. We're not where we want to be, but we're a lot closer than where we were before. You feel me? Big shout out to everybody. Kind of emotional right there. I'm not going to lie, man. I got a little emotional. I felt the love. You know what I'm saying? I felt the love. Shout out again to El Peron. Shout out to Cooper from the O. You know what I mean? Shout out to Joseph Nelson in the building. Big shout out to Rigo Padilla, you know, in the chat. If you haven't, get in the chat, man. We about to get to these topics, though. Okay, so all right, so I had a couple of things before I get to the news that I was looking at. I wanted to get to some of the thoughts that I had over the weekend, you know, and it said one of the things I said, hard work is just important as putting yourself around the right people with success. Okay. Whoa, big shout out to Cooper from the O. My boy sent $4.99. He said, shout out to the new peeps. El Peron dropping bags. Like, subscribe, and share to a friend. Facts, man. I love y'all to death. Look at him. Bam. Cooper from the O. My boy be getting it, bro. I love y'all to death. Hard work is just important as putting yourself around the right people with success. That's so much facts. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, I think it was like last week I was talking about luck, opportunity meets preparation, all that good stuff, right? Hard work, getting off your butt and doing it, bro. And if you got an issue with that, you know what I mean? If that's like something that's slowing you down in life, I promise you, it's so normal. It's normal. Like, we all go through this, bro. We all go through this. We overplan. We prep. You know what I mean? We be prepping like, bro, you know what? I got to make sure this is perfect before I even introduce my new business. You know what I mean? This is the idea I got. You know what I mean? I want to make sure everything is perfect before I jump in, though. And I feel you, bro. I've been there for so many years, but you got to jump. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to jump, bro. And then stay consistent with it. You know what I mean? Stay consistent with it. And that's one of the hardest things for me. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the times things start going good, you know, things will start going good. It'll pick up, and then it's like it'll plateau. And that's just life. But we don't know that because we're new to this, right? So it's starting to plateau, and it may take a dip. And you're like, man, you know what? Maybe I didn't do it right. You know what I mean? Maybe I didn't do it right. You know what I mean? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should go back to the drawing board because it looks so perfect over there when they doing it. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. And then we start to lose that consistency, you know? We start pulling back on the work and start doing more planning. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Rigo Padilla. Look at that. We got the Basehead sign. You know what I'm saying? We out here, bro. But you start doing that planning and back. You think that you're progressively moving forward with your brain, but you're actually moving backwards in motion. Sometimes, bro, we're all gonna start failing at some point. And just because it looked like the metrics, you know what I mean, dial back or it starts to fall off a little bit, that doesn't mean that we've fallen off, bro. It doesn't mean that you're losing. That's just the game. You know what I mean? That's just the game. I always tell my nephew this, right? When he was I'd work my nephew out playing football and he'd drop a pass, you know what I mean? Or he was playing quarterback, he'd miss like a wide open throw. And I'd be like, bro, Jordan missed shots too. Did you know that? LeBron James, he misses a shot. Kobe misses a shot. They miss shots. Curry, he misses some of those threes, bro. He ain't 100% every time he let the ball go. And that's what we got to tell ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We got to tell ourselves these things because it all looks so perfect on social media or on TV, bro. Because that's who we're actually looking at. We're not looking to emulate, but we're looking at them as like inspiration. You feel me? So it's like, I used to get caught up in this too, bro. And it's like, that shit it gets intimidating a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm not a person to get intimidated. Really, to keep it solid, I'm really not. You know what I mean? But it happens, bro. And you just got to keep pushing through that shit. And it's so hard to do that. It's so hard. My boy Cooper from the O says, that's like the saying, tell me who you are and I'll tell you... Wait. Oh, tell me who you're with and I'll tell you who you are. Oh, that's big facts, bro. That's big facts. Let me add on to that, right? Cooper from the check this out, right? I'll tell you this little story. My cousin's probably like 10 years older than us, than we were at the time. So we're teenagers and he's an adult. No, he's like we were 11, 12. He had to have been like 22, 23. So there's this popular, I'm from Stockton, California, and there's this popular freaking millionaire from the hood. His name is Ralph White, right? He says he's seen Ralph White at the movie theater. And we're like, oh shit, you seen Ralph White? You know what I mean? Like, that's a big thing, bro. That's a big thing. He's from the South Side. In the South, there was no money out there. You know what I mean? Now you got some football players that made it, all types of shit. You know what I mean? But at that time, bro, having a black millionaire in South Stockton is just rare. That's like, unless he touching drug money and, you know what I mean? But this dude is a businessman. So he runs up to Ralph White at the movie theater. He's like, man, I got to go talk to him. So he runs and talks to him. My cousin, you know, ex-dealer, you know what I mean? You know, he had the gold on, you know, you think he's fresh. But he runs up to Ralph White. He's like, hey, Ralph, I'm trying to be a millionaire like you. What do I got to do to be a millionaire like you? And Ralph White looks at him, looks him up and down. He said he tells him right into his face, too. He said, first thing you got to do if you want to be a millionaire is stop hanging around nothingaires. And my cousin told us that, you know, he came and told us that when he got back to my grandma's house. And he was like, you guys got to watch who you kicking it with. Because if a dude can a successful person can look at that and just assess me like that, I want you guys to be prepared as you guys grow up, you know? So I've always thought that, you know, that's always lingered in the back of my head. You know, you got to be around the right people. You feel me? Just something to throw out there. Big shout out to JP. He left a comment and said, let me double check what it said. It was on my on one of my clips, right? And he was 100% right, bro. He was like, he said, what the hell? Okay, so one of the we're just talking about working hard, and he says, the harder you work more consistently for longer, the luckier you'll tend to get way more frequently. And that's so much facts, right? That's so fact. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that all ties into what I was just saying. You know, no matter what's happening, keep grinding, bro. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep learning, because, you know, at some point this shit's gonna turn. And then, like he said, because I have an issue with this, which is, you know, the more consistently you work for longer, you know, the shit work out. And that's one of the hardest things for me, bro. The hardest thing for me was consistency, you know, outside of music. Music's like a fish breathing in water for me. You know what I mean? I've just always done it, and I've always been decent at it. So, you know, it's hard for me to base everything around music like that, because it just came so easily to me. But, like, you know, like business, like my businesses and stuff like that, it's like, man, it's hard to stay consistent. And I think, to me, it comes down to like insecurities. You know what I mean? Because you look at other business owners, you know what I mean? Like, I look at my homie Steve, right? Steve Mead, my boy is a freaking monster business owner, right? And he's the man, you know what I mean? But he'll tell you, bro, he didn't start his business yesterday. You know what I mean? That's just, he been working for years. And so it's like, man, we tend to see the finish line, and it's like, man, if I grind like them in the next 2 years, I'll be where they are. But it's like, bro, if they had to start over in 2 years, they'll be there. But that's because for 20 years they've already walked the, you know what I mean? They've already been doing them moves. It's different, you know what I mean? So you got to be patient with yourself. Let the insecurities go and grind. My boy said, El Peron said, facts. You cannot live in fear of failure. Keep grinding, keep busy. Remember, idle time is the devil's playground. Facts. He said devil's time, but yeah, that's it. The more you sit and not do shit, the more you fall off, bro. That's it. It is what it is. My boy Cooper from the O says he's still grinding. Facts. So much, bro. So much. That man will outwork you man. Big shout out to the homies, man. Big shout out to the homies. All right, so the first thing I wanted to get into, right, as we all know, right, I like to find these crazy topics because I'm intrigued with how crazy the world is. I'm intrigued. I love seeing it. I love seeing this craziness. I don't know why. Bro. I don't know. I don't get it. It's so crazy it gets scary sometimes, right? This 16-year-old rapper kills a 14-year-old and gets 20 years. Bro, y'all doing too much. You doing too much. You doing too much. You feel me? When I was younger, it was dudes running around shooting. You know what I mean? But now, with this social media stuff, it is crazy. I thank God that I didn't have social media when I was younger, bro. We would have been on some crazy shit. For a 16-year-old to kill a 14-year-old, I don't even know. I think it was over music, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Y'all looking at the wrong picture, bro. You looking at the wrong shit. And it's like, okay, they say rap music is influencing, is making these younger dudes want to do this because their favorite rappers are talking about this. And it's like, okay, you can hold the rappers accountable, right? Okay, so, but check this out. If a worker at Walmart. I was trying to look for like a grocery store that has like that would be in every city or state. And the best thing I could come up with is Walmart, right? So let's go with Walmart. Let's say a Walmart worker spills, let's say something more than water. Let's say they spill, what the fuck is that? Ranch dressing. Say a Walmart worker spills from ranch dressing in the fucking aisle and somebody comes and slips on it, right? Bam. Who gets sued? Does the worker get sued? Or do you sue Walmart? Right? Now, if record labels got sued for influencing people to shoot people, you know, putting out music that influences the youth to, or these people just to fucking kill people and stuff like that, I can almost guarantee a lot of that fucking music will stop coming out like that. And it sucks because I actually like this music, but I'm kind of like smart enough to know, like, to not let, you know what I mean, NBA Youngboy influenced me to go shoot somebody because he talking about it. You know what I mean? Or back in the day, it was 50 Cent. You know what I mean? Like, I was smart enough to know that, hey, maybe just because Jay-Z talking about selling pounds of weed, fucking whatever the hell, drugs, maybe that ain't my future. You know what I'm saying? Tupac yelling, my fofo, make sure your kids don't grow, don't mean that I gotta go and shoot somebody kids. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? But what if the record label was held accountable for that? I'm pretty sure a lot of this shit would slow down. You know what I'm saying? Every label, like all these gangsters with the guns in the music videos, they all sign the labels. You know what I mean? 6ix9ine ratting, your opinion. Ooh, let's go. 6ix9ine ratting, bro. 6ix9ine is probably the scummiest dude on earth, bro. 6ix9ine has to be the version of a prostitute. Like a prostitute that robs you. You know what I mean? Like, it's the word. This dude is he's the most scummiest dude on, like, you got to think about that. Dude went from being affiliated with a gang in New York, right? He went from, well, let's start from jump. He went from being a rapper that couldn't get on really. Like, he had talent. Let's keep it solid. He has talent, but he needed the extra. You know what I mean? He needed that image. Now, his image, he always had a style to him. You know what I mean? He used to dress, yada yada. He was out there, marketing play, right? Nah, really scummy, bro. I'll tell you why. Now, he did it for the marketing, right? Which is a genius. He got with the gang to give him the image to sell the music. Because his voice was amazing. Let's keep it solid. His voice was amazing. His image is fucking, you know what I mean? It was all fire, bro. He had the crazy hair, but he had all the gangsters. So he had the rainbow hair. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna talk about this dude. Then you look at his video and he got nothing but gangsters. Like, oh shit, I don't know if we could talk about this dude. You know what I mean? So it was like, it was intriguing. You know what I mean? Because people not from the hood are like, wow, this dude is so gangster. He got freaking rainbow hair and he pushing lines. This is different. This is like an anomaly. We ain't never seen nothing like this before. You know what I mean? So he pushes that line, puts out the gangster's music, and then he goes too far. Like right there, that was marketing. Hey man, that's business, right? But he went too far when he was weaponizing the gang. You know what I mean? When you making people uncomfortable, you pulling up and getting people shot at and you getting people robbed and stuff. You know what I mean? You try to get somebody kidnapped. You pay, you're on camera trying to pay one of the homies to go and do some dirt for you. You know what I mean? That's when you taking it too far. You feel me? That's when you going too far. That's why I say he's scummy. Real scummy, because you weaponized it. Now, if it was just all marketing, hey man, I'm just getting this money. Hey man, you played the game. But when you start weaponizing it, then you're like, man, that's some scummy shit. And then he turns around and snitches. That is cold, bro. You snitched on the same people you was turning up. These people are broke. These people are broke. They trying to find any way to get on, and you offer them so many bands to do some dirt. And then when he goes and does it, you snitch on him. That's crazy. That's crazy. And his thing was like, oh, well, they was trying to rob. One of them kidnapped me, and the other one was, they was hitting my baby mama and all this stuff. And it's like, bro, okay, that's 2 people out of the so many people you snitched on. What about the other dudes that didn't do it? You know what I mean? You snitched on all these dudes. And I don't even think he should have snitched on old boy. Like, you did that. Okay, man, I'm going to get into this one story, but yeah, let me read this. You think that maybe that image just pushed to us? Like, as long as they make that person seem cool, then they're always going to make some people who are already walking a thin line. Just, yeah, 100%, bro. Rigo, I wish you didn't even, delete that, bro. Yes, 200%. They pushed that image to us. They pushed that. Bro. You know how famous I would be if I rapped about killing people, bro? Do you know how up I would be, bro? It's so crazy. I know it because I turned down a couple of deals, right? I'm not going to talk about who and what the opportunities were, but it was good. It was good opportunities, but I don't like being controlled. That's I'm still like that. You know what I mean? But it's like, that's the game. The game will not. Oh, nah, you good, bro. You good. Oh, Rigo, this is your first time. Whatever you put in the comments, I don't care if I move past the situation. I'm going to get to it. I will get to your comment, brother. We kicking it. When I say we kicking it, bro, you are family. You put what you put in that chat, we kicking it, bro. That's how I am. We going to get to it. You feel me? But, yeah, like the industry is like that, bro. You know what I mean? Right now it's TikTok, right? It's TikTok. I remember when, my boy Cooper from the O is hilarious. I fucks with you so much, bro. I remember, I remember when 50 Cent first came out. Do you know how many? Okay, now think about it, right? If you're old enough to remember when 50 Cent first came out, what was the popular thing about him? He got shot like 5 times or 9 times. He got shot the fuck up, right? He got shot crazy. Now, after that, think about how many people was talking about getting shot. Think about it. After that, everybody was talking about how they got shot, right? It's like that, bro. It's like that. Now, let's fast forward to MySpace era times. Now, the singer Cassie, right? She's an R&B singer, pop singer. When she came out, she blew up on MySpace. Every artist started coming out. Oh yeah, MySpace, they found me on MySpace. I just came out of nowhere. Bro, it's like that. It's like that. They're all fucking, everybody in that same era comes out with the same story, bro. And it's like sickening. It's fucking annoying, bro. It's annoying. You know what I mean? It's like, that's how they get us. That's how they get us as people. You know what I'm saying? They push these crazy superhero stories on us. And it's like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Like, who would have known? You know? Like, 6ix9ine, scummy, rat vibes. You know what I mean? When I say rat, not even just telling, but just bottom dweller, man. All for the money, That's the sucky part about it, bro. It's so like, it's so about the money now that a lot of people are losing their morals with this shit. You know what I mean? My boy said, and being out of Stockton, boy, that would have been, I would have still bought them albums. I promise you, man, my gangster killing music would have been crazy. Back when before I ever put out a project, I have an album right now of me like in my like I think it was like 19 to 22 around that time, back when fucking Dipset was going crazy. I had a whole fucking, man, I had some murder fucking shoot you, sell bricks type shit. You know, I was trying to find myself as an artist, but man, it was like, I listen to it now and it's so cringy. You know what I mean? Just like these dudes with later on in life. You know what I mean? They'll listen to their shit and realize how stupid they sound at some point. But it's like, man, I'm so happy that I found that before. I found that before I actually was able to sell this to or find a fan base. You know, my boy Awkward's actually, he's like a legendary battle rapper from Stockton. Me and him grew up together. Okay. Me and him grew up together, and we were just talking about, like, he was just talking about how he doesn't battle anymore. You know, he was like, it's so cringy to me now. You know, and I'm like, man, that's one thing about me. Like, in my earlier music, I was saying the N-word so much. You know, I was saying the N-word so much, bro. And it's so crazy because most of the fans that I meet are like white. It's so crazy. You know what I mean? It's so crazy because it's like, man, like, I know it's uncomfortable for them to recite my shit. You know what I mean? Like, but, you know, you're young and you don't think about stuff like that. But my boy El Peron says, bring back the mixtapes. Man, Bass Monster mixtape. Bass Monster mixtape had me in places that I couldn't even imagine I would be as an artist. I was on the cover of Hot New Hip Hop without even paying for that. Like, we didn't pay for that. You know what I mean? None of the promo that came from that was paid for because we were just trying to put something out, you know? And I remember Steve was like, man, you guys shouldn't. Me and Steve weren't even doing music at the time, but he was like advising, and he was telling us like, nah, you guys shouldn't give this out for free. This is good stuff. You know, you guys should sell this. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's the times we were in. Mixtape, see what happens. You know what I mean? But yeah. My boy says, you might got to drop one just to scratch the surface. Drop a mixtape. If they buying albums, they get a pass. See, but that's the thing though, right? I'm like so far, like I'm 12 years into my career now, you know? Now, if I were to drop a mixtape, it would just like literally be about the fans, you know? I got some exclusive stuff on the DJ Rusticles app. I don't know if you guys heard of that, but I sent him a couple of like mixtape type vibes. And I was thinking, this goes back to the member stuff, right? I'm thinking, man, maybe I can do something like that. If you guys haven't seen, I have a practice series on my YouTube channel. It's music videos, me rapping over other people's beats and stuff. I called it practice because when I was in Texas, I spent a year in Texas with my wife. She was doing her internship out there, and I was just out there grinding, you know, just doing music and doing shows and shit, you know, just doing what I do in California from a different area. And I was really learning how to make my own music videos. And so I was using the mixtape verses as practice. And so what I think I'm going to do is I might go back into the practice series vibes and drop exclusives just for the members, you know, because, man, I put that on everything, bro. I love y'all that's members and that support like that. Dudes that send super chats and stuff, man, that's what you do this stuff for, you know, for that support, especially being an artist. Like, artists, we just pray that, man, you just hope that somebody just likes your shit enough to support it. You know what I mean? Finding out that I'm somebody's favorite rapper is crazy. You know what I mean? When they get their Spotify playlist and send it to me and I'm like their number one played artist, that's crazy to me. You know, that's the type of stuff you pray for as an artist coming up. So for that to be me, it's like it makes me want to like go harder for the people, you know. So when I'm at the shows and I'm shaking hands and introducing myself, and they're like, "Oh shit, I heard your music. I fuck with you." I treat you like family. You know what I mean? You're damn right. I treat you like family, and my family does too. If you kicked it with us in Slamology, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sacramento shows, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to Mellows and Brian Nyman. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to I don't know if you guys have ever been to Surf City Sound Off in Lincoln City, Oregon. Let me know if you have, because that's one of my favorite shows. And I love all the people that I run into over there, bro. There's so much good people. My boy Rigo Padilla says, so we all just want some exclusive music. No, huh? Now, huh? Yeah, hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with wanting. Now, can I deliver? Yeah. How often is a question? I don't know. Excuse me. I always get these damn yawns. I should have drank some coffee right before I got on, but I'd be up until like 4 a.m. But I'm gonna get to more exclusives. I got like 3 or 4 songs right now that are in the process of being mixed. And, you know, of course they're gonna hit Apple Music and all that good stuff, you know, the DSPs. But I want to make sure that all of my members, I have their emails so I can just send that shit to their ass too, because I want to take care of my people, bro. That's how I am with my family, with my fans, all that, bro. I want to take care of my people. My boy Rigo Padilla says, I'm here for all that. Cooper from the O says, Rigo, yes, we need more exclusives. Facts. That in music videos, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Man, trust me, bro. I'm not slowing down at all. So music over shirts, because if that's the case, I'll focus more on the music. So let's get that going. I wonder if I could put a poll up. Can I put a poll up? Let me see. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick, y'all. Gifting. Live chat. Okay, let me see. Timestamps, no. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I can't figure this out right now, but if I knew how to put a poll up, I definitely would. But let me know. Clothing, shirts, or nah, shirts and music. Shout out to Cooper for the my boy. I feel you, bro. I definitely love the shirts. Hey, but check this out, right? So I got with a new company that I'm getting my t-shirts from, and it's more of like a streetwear feel. So it's the same it's the same style as like the gallery departments and like the higher end streetwear shit. So I'm telling you, when you get these shirts, bro, just trust me. I'm not cutting no corners. You're not getting some cheap ass fucking Gildan shirt, even though I shout out to Gildan, you know what I mean? I don't use y'all, but hey, shout out to y'all, just in case one day we might we might come together on some business. But I'm not cutting any corners with quality. You feel me? Trust me. Nothing but fire, bro. I promise you. Now, we didn't say that. We here for that merch too. Facts. Good look. Okay. How about we just do both? You know what I mean? We just gonna do both. I got some designs for the shirts. This is the first one. And then we're going to get to those, we're going to get to that music too, because I definitely got some music in the pipeline. Pause. You feel me? But, okay, so this next topic, right? South Carolina man. South Carolina man shoots and kills a 15-year-old boy because he asked him for a cigarette. When I read that, bro, the only thing I can think of is mental health is running rampant out here. Mental health is running rampant out here, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what type of shit what are you going through in your mind if you shooting a 15-year-old because he asked you for a cigarette? Wow. Like, first off, the 15-year-old is out of pocket. Why are you asking people for cigarettes? You on some bum shit. If you trying to smoke, he should have been out in front of the fucking liquor store looking for a bum or something. Like, what are you doing? Excuse me. And then, like, why are you bumming cigarettes? You 15, bro. You on some weird shit. But then again, hey, we're all kids. I personally wasn't looking for cigarettes. You know, I thought I was finna be some straight athlete at 15. So, you know, hey, we all had our mischievous ways, right? My boy Cooper from the O says, I seen something similar to that where a kid getting charged for murder because the cop died after having a heart attack trying to arrest dude or something like that. Let's get to that. The cop that was crazy. Like, I seen that video, right? So the guy is asking this kid that isn't from, like, I don't think English was his first language. And he's asking the kid, he's like really pressuring the kid on where he's going and stuff. And then he decides to arrest him and has a heart attack. Why are you tripping with, what was he tripping with the kid for in the first place? Yeah, bro, the world is crazy, Rigo. I talk about all the crazy stuff that's happening in the world and I give my take on it. And then I see you guys talking about it and we both give our takes and we just have a good time. But yeah, the world is crazy, bro. Protect yours, my boy. Protect your family, bro. Every last one of them, I promise you, because the world don't give a fuck about them and they crazy, bro. I will protect my family with every last breath I got. But yeah, man, the cop had a heart attack trying to arrest this boy, man. He really couldn't even tell him what the hell was going on. I still over there. And you gonna try and arrest him and have a heart attack, bro? What's up with you? And how you gonna put me in jail for that? How you gonna put me in jail for that? That's crazy, bro. That's cold. Now, what I did hear about that, right? I heard that the boy that got arrested, that was getting arrested, which looked like a false arrest to me, a fraudulent arrest to me, is he actually has a civil attorney now. Somebody stepped up and was like, hey, you know what? I'll take this case, vibes. And I hope he get off, man, because in the video, bro did not look aggressive. If he was aggressive, I'd be like, hey, man, you got the old dude a heart attack. You probably go sit down for a minute. But he did not look aggressive, bro. He was like, he looked scared. And I felt bad for him because I understand how intimidating talking to cops could be, especially if you don't know how to like communicate with them. You know, like for the most part, cops aren't, that I've dealt with, they're not like tripping. You know what I mean? So they'll talk to me or they'll hear what I have to say. But there has been some crazy instances where it was just like nothing I said, they wasn't trying to hear shit. You know what I mean? And then after the threat, like after I get pressed, I'm just, all right, hey, you got it. I'm just going to sit the fuck here, man. I don't want to hear, I'm not going to say shit to you now. You know, because all you're going to do is hear what you want out of that. And it ain't going to end up good for me. You feel me? So, you know, hopefully that dude that was wrongly being arrested, you know, hopefully he's all right and he gets out. Hopefully the cop's family is okay because, you know, whether he was a dick or not, you know, losing a family member, it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, that's hard. You know, I'm going to move over here a little bit. Yeah. Losing a family member is trash, you know, so I feel bad for them no matter what happened. You know what I mean? Let me see what these comments are saying. Rigo Padilla says, I could be completely okay and everything legal if a cop talked to me, bro, I'm sweating. Yeah, that's just how Rigo, You know why you're sweating? You know why I start tripping? It's because they're scaring the shit out of us with these videos, bro. They're scaring the shit out of us. I remember when dude got shot in the car and his wife and his daughter was in the car and he got shot by the cops. They showed that shit on the news. The whole altercation, him getting shot, him dying and all that. Crying, the daughter yelling daddy and the wife crying and saying he didn't even do anything. You asked him to get his wallet and all this stuff. They showed that. You know why they showed that? To scare the shit out of us, bro. Why else would they show that? Why else would they show that? A person getting murdered live on television only to scare us, bro. They're trying to scare us into submission. And it's hard because I'm not trying to break no damn rules, bro. I'm trying to live life with my people. I'm trying to come stream with my peoples. I'm trying to make some music. I'm trying to make some clothing. I'm trying to become a millionaire off of this shit one day. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to break no damn laws. But it's like, it makes you feel like you're breaking the law when they talk to you. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. Cooper from the O says apparently it was for a suspicious dude wandering around, and the dude barely knew English, so the kid was scared to get deported, which is why he resisted. Oh, okay. Okay. See, now when he was getting arrested, I didn't see the resisting, but it may have been. I don't know. You know how these clips are, bro. You know how these video clips are. My boy Rigo Padilla says, damn, my guy, mind blown, keeping us in fear. Facts, bro. Facts. The best way to back somebody down is to make them fear you. You know what I mean? Which is why the bully barely gets punched in the face. You know how everybody says, well, all you got to do with the bully is just sock him in his face, and next thing you know, he'll leave you alone. And that's because the bully don't get punched. You know what I mean? That story is so popular because it don't happen. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like fear is like the biggest controller. You know, I remember in history class they were showing us like propaganda from the Hitler days. You know, it was like the propaganda that they were putting out was whatever place they were invading next, it would be like, these people are rapists, these people are going to kill, they're going to do this, they're going to take your money, they're going to just do all types of crazy stuff that you don't want them to do. But then it comes back, and okay, so that's why we got to go and fight them. So they would go do that, but they doing that to them. And then they said that then they spread the propaganda around their people. So they, oh man, thank God for Hitler. And then, man, they saved us from these people. But it's like whoever's in fear is being controlled. You know what I mean? Whoever's scared is being controlled easily. Go back 20 years and the news would never show anything on TV like that, like they do today. Facts. I knew TV was getting crazy when I think it was I was at a cousin's house. And she was watching an America's Next Top Model, and they were like in a window at a store, you know, where like the mannequins be with the clothes on, and they're like, they had thongs on and you could see their butts. You know what I mean? This was a long time ago, but they didn't blur that out. And I was like, wow, when did they stop blurring that shit out? And then I was thinking, like, if they're not blurring the butt cracks out, where's the future going? And next thing you know, we have people getting shot on the freaking news. You know what I mean? They're showing the whole thing. They might blur out the blood, but hey, they definitely gonna show that person get murdered. And that's just the world we live in. You feel me? The man that killed the 15-year-old boy over asking for cigarettes, bro, you deserve to be in prison for life. I don't care. Yeah, you killing kids, you killing anybody just for asking for a cigarette, bro. Hey man, enjoy that iron vacation, my guy. All right, so I talked about this over the weekend, right? Mother of a 16-year-old who shot who shot his teacher receives 2 years in jail. The mother receives 2 years in jail. Yeah, especially if that's your gun. You probably receive a little more. Who knows? You know what I mean? Depending on how far that kid went to go get that gun. But yeah, man, kids are crazy. The parents are crazy. All that shit. What's going on with the world? In lighter news, my boy, not my boy, but the popular man of the world, Sleepy Joe Biden, plans to help 500,000 people buy houses. How amazing is that? She wasn't a Caucasian mother. She wasn't. And it saddens me to say. You know what I mean? Yeah, depending on circumstances, that's fair. Facts. Yeah, man. Hey, I feel like she should go to jail for negligence, period. You know what I mean? Like, hey, if your kid was able to get the gun. Now, if the kid got the gun from somewhere else, that's not on her, bro. You take the kid. You know what I mean? Mother, she needs parenting classes or something. But back to my boy Joe, not my boy, but Joe Biden plans to help 500,000 people buy houses. Joe Biden, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You trying to get 500,000 people to buy houses when the housing interest rates are at 7% right now? What do you think is going to happen, bro? Like, you think these people are going to be able to keep up? If he does this, right? Let's say he gets 500,000 people in them houses, right? And then the economy falls, which means the interest rates drop, and the house that they had, say they got like a $400,000 house that's like a shack. You know what I mean? They're spending damn near like $3,000 a month. You know what I mean? And now the economy's plummeted, and all these people are buying, you know, that same house for $200,000 now. Bro, what do you think they're gonna be? Like, you're creating the craziest poverty in the world, bro. He's saying open wide to the people. And I wouldn't have known this if I wasn't a homeowner recently. Bro, you are gonna cripple these people, man. You're gonna cripple these people. You know it's bad when people with millions ain't buying houses. So you gonna try and get the people, the people that really ain't got it to buy these expensive ass houses, bro. Cold, man. My boy Cooper from the O says, all of a sudden Biden trying to help buy houses for people, but when we needed him most, he forgot how to talk. Make it make sense. Yeah, bro. It's no secret if you've been around me, or, you know, either on my social media or wherever, I'm not a fan of either side. You know what I mean? And this dude just showed his whole like scummy side, bro. How about you just lower the interest rates? How about that? You want to know why? Because you trying to get some people, you trying to finesse. You got to watch out for the finessers, bro. You got to watch out for the finessers. For somebody to offer you a bad deal and say they're trying to help you, you got to watch your back around that person. You know? You definitely got to watch your back around that person, bro. Because this is the wrong time to buy a house. This is the wrong time to buy a house. Cooper from the O says, Biden, that type that make his voice deeper. Yeah, you know, I'm like, what's his name? What's that boy? What's the old boy name? Carl Anthony Towns. My boy sound like a cartoon character until he changed his voice. When he changes it, yeah, you know, we just trying to, you know, play a good brand of basketball. Then when you catch him slipping, hey guys, you know what I mean? It's just crazy, bro. I don't get why change your voice. And it probably sounds like my changes, But it's so funny because I don't know what it is. It might have been all those years of smoking or something, bro. But when I rap, my voice gets so raspy. It gets so raspy. I probably murdered my vocal cords all these years. And then coaching football really didn't help. It would be at times I would lose my voice and I would sound like I would sound crazy for like 3 days. You know what I mean? Just fucking fuck my vocal cords all the way up. Like I don't have a music career to worry about. So fucking stupid, bro. I done some stupid shit in my life, and it isn't like always life-threatening stupid. Sometimes it's just stupid. Like, why are you out there yelling? You don't even need to yell. Like, what are you yelling for all across the field and shit? It's so stupid, bro. But hey, man, I had good times doing it. You feel me? All right, so the last topic I have, we got 2 idiots. These dudes were arrested while trying to traffic 120 pounds of fentanyl. Bro, why? What's up with people in fentanyl? Like, what's up with that? Where does fentanyl come from? It ain't easy being Wheezy, I know. That is hilarious. Where does fentanyl come from? Shout out to Cooper from the O. Where does that shit come from, bro? Like, what is up with that? What fentanyl is killing everybody. They said it was enough fentanyl to kill 27 million people or some shit like that. What is going on, bro? And coke and marijuana. All I seen was a fentanyl. Man, they say, okay, so I don't know if it's like just to scare people, but they're saying the smallest little speck of fentanyl, if you just put it on your hand and think about it, you'll die. Like, what the hell? Like, what's up with people in fentanyl, man? Where does this shit come from? I hear they're putting in weed. I hear they're putting it in weed now. I don't smoke anymore. I used to, though, but I'd be so mad if I ended up at a Tupac concert because I smoked a blunt and it had some fentanyl on it. I'd be hella mad, bro. I'd be so mad in heaven, like, bro, come on. This is how you take me out, bro? Is this how you take me out, bro? Was that big, healthy crackhead with the bald dude? I think it was two like kind of like Mexican looking bros. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the shit is taking our people. Boozy said they need to bring back crack, and he's an advocate. Hey, crackheads, they still around. You feel me? Like he said, man, crackheads will fix your whole car, clean your whole house for some dust. You know what I mean? For some dust to crack rock. But these motherfuckers is fucking ending lives for a speck of fucking fentanyl, bro. What the hell? Like, what is up with people, man? I don't understand the world, right? I've experimented, so I understand why people are getting caught up with, like using it, especially if you could put it in anything. So you just being finessed. You know what I mean? You just being finessed. And then, the music makes everything fucking cool. I swear Lil Wayne contributed to half of my experiences. You know what I mean? Them drought mixtapes, bro. He was talking about this shit like it was like the best shit ever. I definitely jumped in for that. I can't blame him for my ecstasy period, though. I can't do that because I don't remember who. It might have been Mac Dre. He might have been responsible for that. But for the continued use of my ecstasy experience, that definitely was on me. Thank God fentanyl wasn't around because I would have been a heavy candidate for taking a fentanyl laced X pill, E pill. Good, bad times. You feel me? Crackheads are the biggest hustlers, though. Yeah, for real. Man, a crackhead will hustle anything for that next rock. And then it give you, like, the crackheads, they be having some crazy confidence, right? Like, it makes them hella skinny, so they be having like 8-packs and shit. But they be like walk around without their shirt, so like they think they buff. And then the crackhead chicks, they like walk around, they ain't got no teeth or nothing, but they be walking around thinking that they bad. So it's like, what kind of confidence does crack give you? You know what I'm saying? What kind of confidence is that? That's some real confidence right there. They said Lawrence Taylor used to take crack or something like that, or he was doing crack, and that dude was so fucking confident. What if they started? All right, hear me out. What if they started prescribing like meds, like a pill, like a water pill with a little bit of crack in it, little microdose of crack in the water pill for people that lack confidence. You just got to eat. They have you on a certain diet so you don't lose hella weight, but it's like a little bit, like a little shaving, like a little bit, like a little, you know what I mean? Like what if they did that for confidence? Wow, I might be onto something. Maybe I can be in Big Pharma. You know what I'm saying? Because man, let me see. Let's see what the comments are saying. Cooper from crackheads are the biggest hustle. Yep. Looking like a roach for Men in Black. Facts, bro. They always do. They always look like the roaches for Men in Black, like with a dress on or something. They be walking around and shit. Like they just the baddest thing on earth. Like they Rihanna or something. Or, you know what I mean? Just super bad. Like old school Angelina Jolie. But it's like, bro, you don't look like that. Do you think they feel like the dude off of Limitless? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Maybe the Limitless pill is crack. What if it has crack in it? I don't know if you guys know this yet, but I'm a genius apparently because I figured out, I cracked the code. I cracked the code. Oh man, dude, I'm killing myself. My boy Rigo Badea says Adderall. Dude, I have like ADD vibes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it helps me with my music. I ain't gonna lie. It helps me focus, you know, or like not focus. I suck at focusing, but I write like 2 or 3 songs at a time. You know what I mean? And so like, I'm always thinking like, I hear Adderall helps you like focus. So instead of writing 3 songs at a time, maybe I could just knock out 1 full song and work on the next and the next. You know how scary that would be? You know how much music I would have? I don't know if I need that type of power. You know how what Kanye said, one man shouldn't have all that power or something like that? Yeah, dude, you know how I would be a freaking monster with focus? Oh my God, my creativity would go through the roof. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for that. I don't think I'm ready for that. I will go crazy. Let me see what the comments are saying. Let me know when you try it. So Ritalin for you? Nah, bro. Nah, I gotta respectively decline. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll be too on. My boy Cooper from the O since 199. Big shout out. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? One thing I do love, man, is the people, is my people. You know what I mean? Because I remember I brought my cousin when my wife and I moved back to California. We moved to Sacramento, and Brian Nyman in Sacramento had a show, and he was like, "Man, you know, come out, yada yada." So I came out. I invited my cousins, my homies. Shout out to my boy Blaze, Free Blaze. He doing, my boy, in there for 17 of them things. But you know, hey, we're gonna get out. We're gonna get through it. But he had came and he was telling me, like, you know, we went to the show and he was like, man, my cousin was like, man, if you pointed somebody out, these people would probably beat somebody's ass for you, bro. Like, they really love you. And I was like, man, that's hella funny, but it's like, I really feel the love when I'm out. You know what I mean? I really do. And I show love because is so genuine. You know what I mean? The love that I receive is so genuine. So it's like, I don't know where I was going with that. I had my ADD was kicking in, and so my brain went this way and that way. It went so many ways, and now I'm thinking about music. But yeah, that's just how it goes with my brain. Sorry about that. But yeah, big shout out to everybody. Thank you for the love. This Tuesday was fun. What do you guys think? Are you guys having fun? We've reached the hour. I've reached the end of my topics, and we're here, man. So you know what happens at this time is I usually tell you guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys for being here and joining me for another Tuesday stream. I hope to see you guys back on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. You feel me? I'll have more stuff to talk about. We're going to kick it. We're going to have a good time because that's what we do. You feel me? Vibing, yes, 100%. We kicking it, bro. We kicking it. And we're going to continue to build, and we're going to keep going. You know what I mean? My boy said, I think we keep going till we run out. Facts. You know what I mean? I hope to see you guys back on Friday. You know what I mean? Like I did mention, if you do get a chance, sign up for the memberships. You hit the join button on my channel and join, man. Whatever you can afford. You know what I mean? Blowing up the likes for me. Thank you, bro. Yes, please hit the like button. I forgot to ask that. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. All that good stuff. And we'll be back on Friday. You feel me? 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you can. If you can't, tune in after the stream. You know what I mean? Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. You feel me? But we will be back. For now, I'm going to say peace. One love to all my people. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. Peace.